Hi, my name is Apostle Anthony Fasipe, and I just want to make this short video to lend once again my voice and my support to the ongoing EndSARS protest by the youth of Nigeria. And I'd like to start with a distinctive quote from George Owen, which says that people realize that if they are in large numbers, large unified numbers, that they can demand anything from their government. That is the day that a government is in big trouble. And that is why they like to keep you divided. Therefore, I like to call on the youths of Nigeria, these purpose-driven youths, these focused youths, to ensure that as they have come together to demand what is right from their government, they must stay unified with one voice, with one agenda, with one language. They must never allow idiots to penetrate them or to turn them into one who are idiots. According to the Greek philosophy, we know that idiots are people that do things anyhow. Idiots are people that cheat. Idiots are people that commit crimes. Idiots are people that do not have the overall interest of their society and their nation at large. We heard recently of the recent development in Edo states of hoodlums breaking into prisons and releasing criminals from jail. This is not what they set out to achieve. This is what they set out to condemn. This is corruption. This is a system that's operating in error, and they do not want to identify with this. Also, they must be watchful for tribesmen. And tribesmen, like we said before and again, are people within the society, according to Greek philosophy, that would divide them using religion, using ethnicity, using gender, using all manner of divisive weapon to separate them and defeat their agenda. So they must not allow this, as they have come together with one purpose, as they have come together with one intention, as they have come together to achieve what is laudable for the nation as youths. Where others have failed, they must never allow tribes, ethnicity, religion, whatever, to divide them, to separate them, and to take away the good intention with which they started. They must continue as a third set of people that the Greek painted, the citizens that want good life for everyone, not for themselves alone, the citizens that set about to do what is right, to demand from their government what is appropriate in order to bring about a good governance. They must stay together as one. And I like finally to point them to this story in Genesis chapter 11, verses 1 to 7, and to let them know that the reason the people came together was because they had one language, they had one voice, and they are united in their purpose to ensure that they build a tower, they build a city, and make a name for themselves. Today, the citizens of the country are watching. The citizens of the world are watching. And the youths have come together to demonstrate that they have a purpose to make Nigeria great, a purpose to make Nigeria a nation that pursues peace through the instrumentality of judicial reform, social reform, and to ensure that there is equity and judgment within the polity. Because without this tool, then the path of peace cannot be followed appropriately. But they must realize that in every conflict, the end point is to dialogue, come to the table of dialogue, and resolve issues. And I want to believe that the leadership of these youths should be coming together now to ensure that they come up with one voice to discuss as the government is willing to listen to them, so as to be able to bring about this peaceful protest to a successful end as soon as possible, to ensure that the very thing they set out to achieve does not turn around to begin to hunt them. If everywhere is locked down and the citizens become hungry, then I'm afraid the very citizens to whom they are fighting, for whom they are fighting, may lose hope. They may lose support. Because everyone wants to survive. So I want to call on the leadership to come together very quickly and to ensure that hoodlums do not hijack this peaceful protest, this meaningful protest, this purpose-driven protest, and to ensure that the very purpose for which it is in is achieved. Thank you. God bless you until I come your way again. Stay blessed.